at half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right there, so right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit, my people. Take a look at this. Look on this here. The decomposing body of a retired educator was discovered at her home in the St. Catherine North Police Division on Friday. She has been identified as 70-year-old Patricia Evans, a former teacher who lived on Cherry Crescent in Spanish Town in the parish. Evans' body was reportedly found inside the bathroom of her home about 10:40 a.m. The government has denied 2 requests to disclose the reason a criterion for law enforcement experience was dropped from a second recruitment exercise to select the head of the Financial Investigation Division and who gave the directive. When I hear that, my wisdom warriors, government denies requests for details on change to FID top job criteria. Former DCP Fix Bailey was selected in the first round. My wisdom warriors, what went wrong and why the government are hiding these things from us? Why the government is blocking these things? Why? Honestly say this is corruption. When honestly the government behave like this, this is nothing but full-blown corruption. My people, me did I read some comments underneath the same Dennis Strong situation. And look what this person wrote. Them said, this alone make me now vote for the JLP. On top of all the open corruption and unconstitutional actions of this government, this one is the icing on the cake. Want to hear what this person say? They have pulled out all the stops to hide the massive, unprecedented levels of corruption in Jamaica's history. If I voted JLP, that would go against my Christian principles as well as my conscience. Want to hear this person, my wisdom warriors? Want to hear what this person said? Another person stated, then you have people who have the nerves to talk about best government them ever seen. Kiss me teeth. Another person stated, corruption right in front of our eye, bright as day. They're not realizing that this is not a PNP thing. You believe every well-thinking Jamaicans are party diehards? Well, you're wrong. There are 40% of us that are not aligned. And yes, we are listening. When I hear them something at Jamaica, this a person I look like the undecided voters, You see, when they don't understand, then just talk about PNP labor right, PNP labor right, and then totally forget about the undecided voters out here watching and seeing what is going on. Let me continue reading, my people. So this individual stated, yes, we are listening and we are watching, and most certainly we are disturbed by the blatant and open corruption that has taken over good governance. I stand with all well-thinking Jamaicans that has said enough is enough. The extremely high levels of corruption could well lead to PEPs, the acronym for political exposed persons, being indicted of serious charges of corruption. Everything is being done to hide the truth before the next general elections because they're not sure of winning. Look out for a lot more projects to be announced and more cash being handed out in an effort to secure the polls, thus being able to dodge and hide the public cry for accountability. At this point, we've stopped asking for transparency because it will never come. No one is obligated to assist in an investigation against themselves. Only hear what this individual has said, but let me tell you something. We cannot stop the fight. Let me tell you something, PA_beer 1313. We cannot stop the fight. So the part them not agree with you. You understand? Me not agree with you. The people, they need to come out, step forward, stand up for themselves and stand up for their future children and vote out Andrew Wellness, because Andrew Wellness are wicked. Him a wicked, my wisdom warriors. This man is violating our rights and our freedoms, and people is not seeing what is happening. A lot of people now say wagwan, and when them ready for wake up, it a gonna be too late. It a gonna be too late. You understand me? When I see this, Mr. I have to come and show you. So a lot of people are watching now and say Andrew Wellness is a shit house. A lot of people are watch because it seems like them other things are only PNP and Labour right alone in Jamaica. They don't remember nothing about the undecided voters. They don't remember nothing, and they are watching. Them are look in. Them are look in. Sometimes I see them stand up in a parliament, the Jamaica Labour Party MPs, stand up in a parliament and lie. Like Kamina Johnson. She's such a liar. Like literally Jamaica. I can't believe this girl, this woman is such a liar. She is such a liar. Gabriela, stand up and tell her what is written in the Auditor General report. And this woman is talking about how she's misleading the public. I can't believe when I see the way how Kamina Johnson get upset because Gabriela is speaking the truth. I say, wow, we have to vote out these people. Jamaica, we have to open up on the eye and labor right. We need to read with understanding. We need to understand what is going on. Andrew Wellness not like you, brother. Andrew Wellness a user, and he might use you. He might use you. We need to understand that this is serious. This election here, I want different type of election. You understand me? Andrew Wellness is about to take away our freedom and rights from us. Jamaica, wake up. But before me go any further, I want to take in Gabriela because someone will probably never see it. Hear this.
Mr. President, RADA is there as an organization to assist our farmers. But we need to see more. We need to see more support for our farmers coming out of RADA. And we spoke earlier about the cost of corruption in agriculture. And I know that we don't want to touch it, but it is a real matter. Because when there are implications of fertilizer not being given to those who need it most, but being sold, that is a dangerous road to go down. And whether or not,
on a point of order once more.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, yes, lies bite. There was no, the Auditor General's report did not allege any corruption, and it did not, what it said expressly was that they were concerned that they did not have the beneficiary list in all of the bags, and they were provided. There is, Mr. President, no allegation of corruption comprised in the Auditor General's report, and any attempt to try to have those things embedded in Hansard or that fertilizer was sold.
it's in the report.
They have been responded, so I will check on that as well. But you guys are very, I just have to say, Mr. President, that these utterances that are being made demonstrate the utmost irresponsible and disregard for the importance of the relationships between Jamaica and the countries who have been providing such strong support for our farmers, which they have felt and has increased their productivity undeniably and indisputably.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. President. It seems like the minister is more concerned about relationships than the farmers who need these resources. It is in the report. Check it out. It's a Google away. It's a Google away. Read the report.
All right.
Mr. President, I was on the point of corruption, where resources are directed away from the people who need it most. I can talk for my farmers in Muir That is corruption. When we talk about agriculture, listen, you can't tell me the experience, it's me walk and talk with them. That's
right.
My wisdom warriors, wanna see how Kamina Johnson is a wicked woman. She stand in parliament and lied. She lied knowingly that the fertilizer donated by the Kingdom of Morocco for Jamaican farmers was being sold at a private farm store in St. Catherine. Look, them people, Audit flags private farm store selling free fertilizer. And then you have Kamina Johnson, will represent the people of Jamaica, says she's foreign affairs, standing in parliament and lying. A long time I tell you, Jamaica, say them have to do these things to look good on the international platform, and you not understand where they come from. You never yet understand where I come from. When me tell you, say they are doing these things to look good on international platform, my wisdom warriors. It works for them. It works for them. You understand? I don't know why Mark Golden no contact the international news media and make them post it, make them know what is going on. Like literally, this is too much now. This is too much. And when I see some labor right going like them bright or say them intelligent and intellectual, like literally believing this stuff and like standing up for the Jamaica Labour Party, it make me really wonder if you know really love yourself. It really makes me wonder. I saw you here to know one another. And Kamina Johnson out here talking about how farmers not get nothing. Farmers not get nothing. You have to stop it, girl. You have to step down. You have to step down. Anyway, my people, we're moving on. Hear this.
Growing up, I hear my mother talk about Tony Spalding and said that he built over 40,000 houses. And I'm here to tell you, under the next People's National Party, we will be building approximately 50,000 low-income house. And I'm telling you that this is a party that cares for the people. Because the Prime Minister, them have development, but guess what they're building? Matches box for $50 million. As you turn, so you're in your bathroom. As you turn from your bathroom, you're in your kitchen. And as Damien said, what can go so? Comrades, I urge you, because I hear a farmer comrade, what do you say him switch? But if you ask them what happened in a Finsack, none of them can tell you what happened. And we know business because we know that Finsack was as a result of the corruption and the mismanagement of the Jamaica Labour Party. And we rescued Jamaica. And as such, I'm asking you, do your canvas. Go out, talk to the people. Let them know that Mark Jefferson Golden is coming to rescue Jamaica.
Father God.
I'm wrapping up, comrades. But there is one thing that I want, and I'm begging you guys to help us with. There are some constituencies. We know there might not be a safe seat, but they are winnable. We have Central Kingston. We know we are going St. Andrew Eastern. Patricia has to win. Peter Gay can tell you. She's one of our divisional chair. But I'm telling you, we have to go down in the belly of it. And we know that we can. So I want you to give your support to the different constituency, especially Central Kingston. Because when you go down and you sit down in the belly, that is how you slay the dragon. Let me tell you something. I'm from West Kingston. I grew up at Luke Lane. I don't have no holy fancy talk. Luke Lane, I grew up. Born at Fletcher's and left go East Kingston. But let me tell you, I remember hearing about Steve McGregor and when he was moved from West Kingston and how many persons requested for him to come back. That is a man of substance and that is a man of class. And I'm asking you and I'm urging you to assist him in winning because another normal thing it's going to take for win. And comrades, I just want to let you know that on behalf of the Patriots, we stand with you, and the youth say, Marky G, the word is love.
March, we are march, 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 we are march, march, march. Now we are marching on to progress. Time comes, so be alarmed. Now we don't care what the liberals say or what they say we are. Now we need to fight the liberals and to set Jamaica free. We are and fire comrades, and we march into victory. Everything they broke down, we are go.
Comrades, I want you to give it up for the young professional arm of the People's National Party, the Patriots. Comrades, while Chantel was speaking, we had walking in Councillor and next Member of Parliament for East Central St. Andrew and our Region 3 boss, Comrade Dennis Gordon. Make him feel welcome, comrades. We also have a senior comrade walking in, Comrade Bonnie Witter, who is always here with us in South St. Andrew. Comrades are going to switch it up. I know you just heard from one of the affiliates of the party, but I'm going to switch it up and invite to you this evening, Councillor for the Waterhouse Division, Comrade Byron Clark. Comrades, he's no stranger to South St. Andrew.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Bravo. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, champion, 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 champion.
All right, comrades, remember earlier I tell you, we are the best political party, even when it comes to the youth arm. And at this time, comrades, I bring to you the General Secretary of the People's National Party Youth Organization, Comrade Peter Gay, Peter Gay, Peter Gay, Ferguson!
Hey, tell the Russian, rise the Russian. We no friends.
Don't tell them to junglist. I'm a junglist. Remember you're the best junglist right now. What's that? What's that? We represent the most golden, yeah. What's that? Hey, we not afraid of nobody. No selector. Cut it there, cut it, cut it. Junglist, walk one. St. Andrew, make me here to make some nice, no? Walk on for the mic. Ah, that is it. Hold it there, hold it. All protocols observed. I just want to say, Councillor Sarah Marshall, Councillor Louise Newland, big up on yourself. I'm happy to be here tonight. I work, but I don't know say from them call me for represent. Me have to represent, because Comrade Leader, my boss, and I'm my general that. Right? You know some can't talk though, and I big up my YO people, them are there. So all YO members, big up on yourself. My Vice President, Comrade Tajay Palmer, Comrade Roxanne, the constituency chair, big up on yourself. Now, I want to make it quick because my boss soon reach him, the nearby. Junglist, I want you a word this evening because I see them a run up and down and then I tell Jamaicans what to do. But them not say, them themselves never choose us. They've never chosen this country. We not see them implement no policy we tell we say them choose Jamaicans. But I want to tell you here tonight that the next People's National Party government is committed to transforming this country under the leadership of your boss, your member of parliament as our next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Leader Mark Jefferson Golding. Now, comrades, I am proud to be a member of the People's National Party. I am a proud comrade and a proud socialist because it is this party who say that people must get education. We did it under Michael Manley and we're here to do it again to rescue this Jamaica that we call our land. And the PNP is committed to ensuring, comrades, that every child who is attending primary school and high school, that they will get one nutritious meal every day. So you don't have to worry if you don't have lunch money for send your picnic to school. Your picnic have to learn with a Prime Minister like Mark Jefferson Golding, because picnic can't learn for hungry belly. Comrades, we're not done right there, sir. We're not done right there, sir. This next PNP government under Mark Jefferson Golding is committed to ensuring that children who have a difficulty in getting to school, that transportation subsidy will be provided for them. Not this gimmick so we see Darrell Vaza run with, but him sit down around steering wheel like him can drive bus. I want to give you a Nancy story. The young people them in a jungle make me talk to you now, because we don't want to wait until we are 65 for own the house. The PNP under Mark Golding say from your 35 and younger, you will be able to own a house when you throw your NHD after 2 years. We not only make sure so you get house, we are telling you that there's a $1 billion fund that will be made available annually. So if you can't save for your deposit, we will ensure that once you're throwing your NHD and you're qualified, that every Jamaican under 35 will be qualified to get their 500,000 to go towards their deposit annually. Cut it the selector, I have one heap of time. And not only that, but we are telling you, say, the first 3 months after purchasing your home, you will not start to pay back the loan. You will get the time to buy your furniture, make your house look good, and can set up your place so you're comfortable living in there. Comrades, this People's National Party government is ensuring that teachers won't have to leave this country because of bad treatment and go overseas, go do all other type of work. Comrades,
make welcome the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Party President, Mark Golding,
Check it.
Party President, next Prime Minister,
Mark Golding. Yeah.
the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golding.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
Minister in waiting.
Yeah, we're ready.
Prime Minister in waiting.
We're ready.
Mark
Look at the people raising up. The whole Jamaica waking up. Get ready for go with Golding, the man with passion and a purpose. From Kingston straight to Bill.
the next Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Get ready to make up a new way, a new way. Yo, the entire Jamaica know Golding are the best and it's so. When Golding step on the road, the people are really still up. Whoa, so let me see your hands up so. Help me Jamaican, put your hands up so. Time from that we know on your mark set go. Golding, you're ready for the road.
Now, comrades, wanna show them how it's done in fine jungle style. Big up my Prime Minister in waiting and the President of the People's National Party. One junglist, right? One Mark Golden, right? All right. Now, comrades. Okay, I want to make welcome to the platform our next Minister of Health and Wellness, the one and only, the real doctor, Comrade Alfred Dawes from Southeast St. Catherine.
When you see me, remember I'm the happiest man alive.
All right. Them just...
My wisdom warriors, yes, I left it. Wanna tell me what you think? Wanna tell me how you feel about this? Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.
We're not going to first promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office. On the things that we are novice. On the better listen to this. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we, because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we are tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them